Welcome back. We're getting in breaking news of reports of a shooting incident unfolding at a train station in Munich. And according to the police, several people are said to have sustained injuries by multiple shots that were fired. We're still awaiting more details. According to the German police, shots in fact have been fired at a subway station in suburban part of Munich. The police spokesperson saying that the incident occurred this morning when the police were carrying out a check at the subway station, and that's when the firing took place. So that's the news that we've just received a short while back about a shooting incident that is unfolding at a train station in Munich, wherein a few people have also been wounded, have sustained injuries by the shots that were fired. This is information that we have just received on the shooting that has, according to reports, left one cop injured. We're hearing that the train station has already been evacuated. We are still trying to get more details as to what really is the motive for the shooting. But right now, the train station being evacuated. There are reports of a few injuries as well. I'm going to go straight across now to consulting editor India Today, Shiv Varur, for more details. Shiv, over to you. What else do we know?
Well, we do know that there is very scant information coming out at this point about the number of injuries. There is no information yet of any casualties or deaths, but we understand that at least a handful of people have been injured. This was during a security check when a female police officer's gun was removed by a person who was being body checked for security entry into that metro station on a suburb of Munich, when this person apparently pulled out the police officer's weapon and then shot her and then continued to shoot people surrounding that area. Now, investigations are currently on. That entire area has been cordoned off. 3 lines of the Munich metro have been completely stopped at this point of time. There are special anti-terror police who are also on site, even though the German police on ground haven't yet released an official statement categorizing this as either a terror attack or otherwise. But it is a suspicious act. A person pulling out a police officer's weapon and then firing would suggest that either this person didn't want to be checked or that was exactly the motive of the attack. But too early to speculate as of now. We're still waiting for more information from Munich on the nature of the injuries, the casualties on the ground at that metro station, and what the motive of this person is, and more importantly, whether the attacker has been suppressed yet.
Absolutely, Shiv. I understand it's a breaking news with information just trickling in. Do we have any more information on the number of attackers? Is this the work of just one suspect? Is there more than one people involved in the attack? Do we have any information on the kind of weapon that was snatched from the police officer and was used to target the others?
The foreign agency reports we're getting so far, Avantika, suggests that there was only one attacker. No information to suggest that this was a planned attack or anything like that, even though that may very well be the case. At this time, we do know that there is no information about any deaths or anything more than injuries to not just the police officer who was carrying that weapon, but also others. Also, what we do know is that the weapon that was snatched was likely a 9mm sidearm. That is a standard issue for police and security forces who are deployed at metro stations, very much like the Central Industrial Security Force or the CISF that we have here in India, to check people before they enter metro stations, to scan bags, that sort of duty.
Okay.
So this would have been right at the perimeter of the metro station itself before people actually get into trains. So it would have been a fairly crowded space, offering up the possibility of many numbers of casualties depending on what exactly this person really intended. But very suspicious. Why would a person pull out a police officer's weapon, turn it on the police officer and then others, is the real big question at this point of time. And of course, like I said, whether that person has been suppressed. We're currently tracking news reports coming in from Munich, and we will be able to update our viewers in just a short moment.
Right, Shiv, and we'll come back to you for more information as and when we get more details of that shooting incident being reported from Munich. For now, thanks so much.